Hey guys, welcome back to another build. Now today we have something that was requested, which is a bug type Vivillon. Now I really like this Pokemon. It doesn't seem like it'll be that strong, but it actually is a lot stronger than you think it would be. So bug type Terra, held out in Shell Bell to restore health the more damage we deal. Max EVs and HP and special attack. Modest nature, max IVs and everything except attack. The ability Shield Dust, which protects us from the additional effects of moves. It's one of the normal abilities. If you're going to be using this online, you can use Friend Guard, which is the hidden ability. That's very useful. And honestly, it just has 3 very useful abilities. The other one increases accuracy by 30%. I forgot what it's called. Compound Eyes, I think. So we have Bug Buzz as our main attacking move. It has a 10% chance to lower special defense. If you're lucky, you'll get it and do even more damage. Iron Defense to raise our defense by 2 stages. Kind of surprised this thing has Iron Defense, but hey, I'm not complaining. Safeguard to stop all status conditions, and then Quiver Dance increases our special attack, special defense, and speed. So after the first turn, you will most likely be faster than anything you come against, and it also improves not only your attack but your special defense as well. So we kind of covered on all angles really, including our ability as well. We have a 6-star Dark type Dusknoir here, so let's just get straight into it and see how it goes. So this Pokemon doesn't actually nullify, so that's nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use Safeguard because it'll probably use Will-O-Wisp, so that'll cancel that out while we set up. And then by the time that's gone, I'm not really bothered about getting burnt, so probably won't reapply it. So its stat resets at 10% of HP remaining. Let's Iron Defense because it'll probably move on to Poltergeist. Possibly Ice Punch. Let's see what it does. Yeah, Poltergeist. Okay. Okay, so that's not doing much damage because we did use Iron Defense. It won't be able to do that much damage to us, honestly. It might even go to Dark Pulse this turn, but I'm going to be using Quiver Dance, so even that won't do that much damage now that we've used Quiver Dance. Honestly, it just feels like we've outplayed the Dusknoir 3 turns in a row if it does use Dark Pulse here. Got a counter for everything. No, let's use Poltergeist. We'll still use Iron Defense, so that's not going to be a problem. So we can use a few of our Quiver Dances. It's got insane defenses, so I want to get nice and ready for when we attack, basically. It's paralyzed. Okay. Poltergeist, that's fine. The Dunsparce must have been the one that did that. The paralyzed. Let's see. We're on +2 everything. We have 1 more turn of Safeguard. Let's use Bug Buzz. We'll use a few. We'll start attacking just so we can get our Terra. We won't do much damage at the minute because we're only on +2 and his defense is so high. But it'll keep our health up from Poltergeist, and it will also get us our Terra charges. Okay. Should we switch to Iron Defense? I mean, should we use 1 more Iron Defense, I mean? Just so Poltergeist isn't doing as much damage, because that's a very strong move. Dusknoir's paralyzed, can't move. Okay. Yeah, 2 Iron Defenses just to be safe. Okay, there's the Bug Buzz, and now we're healing more than he does with Poltergeist. Get some of that health back, because his special attack's not really that high, so if he does use Dark Pulse, it won't do much. Okay, there's the Poltergeist. Yeah, it's doing barely anything now. Spite. Oh, that hits us as well. That attacks a random opponent. 25% chance to hit everyone. Unfortunately, it did hit us. I'm going to use 1 more. Does it steal Terra Charge? It does at 40% time remaining. Honestly, a special defense drop would have been nice, but it looks like we're not going to get one. Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. Honestly, not worried about that. Am I worried about that? I guess we'll see. You know what? We're going to Terrestrialize here and then use Quiver Dance. And we'll get to +4. And that's a good number to be at. Because we've only got... Because our PP went down by 4, we're now in danger of running out of moves if we don't have high enough special attack. So definitely going to use that now. There it is, so now we're on +3. Will he use Poltergeist again instead of... Yeah, he will. Okay. How much damage is that doing? So we are on 171 to 119. And now we're on +3. I'm going to use Bug Buzz and just see how much damage that's doing. We might need to heal the actual burn off. It depends how much health we get back. We go back to 188. Not bad. Okay, attack by Shellbow. If he crits, it'll be bad. But for now, I think we'll heal just as much as he does damage with the burn. So we're fine for now. Now that the shield's gone up, we'll do less damage. So I took that into consideration. We've hit less than half of our PP, but 2 more attacks and the shield should be gone. We go back up to 195, decent. Poltergeist. That just can't crit. If that crits, we'll be in trouble. We need to destroy the shield as soon as possible, just in case it does crit. Okay, it's going to steal Terra Charge, that's fine. We're going to use Bug Buzz. Was that 7? I think we're on 7. I think we get 16 in total. Okay. We get some health back, over 200 now. Oh, no. 197. Okay. Not the biggest issue in the world, though. Attack by Shellbow. Imagine this crits, worst time possible. Okay, doesn't crit. Love that. And it tried doing something else, but it failed. What would that have been? It has another spite at 30% HP remaining. Was it that? But just failed somehow? I don't think it can fail, can it? Anyway, I'm not complaining. If it was that. The shield's broke now, so we're in a better position. It uses Poltergeist. Okay, it doesn't crit. Amazing. Removes negative effects from itself, so it's no longer paralyzed. Not really that fast though, so it won't attack us first. Especially on our +3 speed. And it turns out we didn't need to get rid of the burn. But there's Bug Buzz, and that'll finish the job. So we take down the Dust Noir, which is pretty annoying because its defense is so high, so the fact that we took it down with a decent amount of time remaining, good side. And let's move on to the second one. Okay, so we've got another puncher that might be high in defense. I'm not sure about his special defense though. It's going to be another ghost type, 6-star, psychic type Galurk. Let's begin. Now Galurk player resets at 90% HP, which will make this might make this a little bit annoying at the start. I'm going to use Iron Defense even though it player resets so early, just because oh, it's using Heavy Slam. Okay. We are very light, it is very heavy, it makes sense. And then we're just going to start using Bug Buzz until the play reset happens. Get our Terra Charge. Ooh, get a special. Oh, it's about to start reset anyway, 95% HP. That's unfortunate. Ooh, removes negative effects. That gets rid of the poison as well. And then it Ice Punches us. We can't be frozen, so that's nice. I guess we just use another Bug Buzz. It looks like it's poisoned again just as fast. This should set off the player reset, and then we don't have to worry about start and play resets. Well, mainly play resets. After that, Ice Punch. I'm glad the Ice Punch hit first. And now it's going to nullify. There it is. And now what we're going to do is we're going to set up the Iron Defense again. Might even use 2 of them, just because Ice Punch is super effective against us. Let's see, Collar couldn't move because it's paralyzed. We take those. We're going to use another Iron Defense, you know, +2 just to be safe. That's the only bad thing about Vivillon. Its defense and special defense are naturally low, but we do have Iron Defense and the other move, what's the other one called? Quiver Dance, so that's also very decent. Quiver Dance, increasing our special attack, special defense and speed. Can we get 2 of these up before we get too low on health, or is it just 1? I guess we'll see. Stuck in paralyzed? No. Okay. Okay, we can get 2 up. Which is nice, because I want at least 2 up when we're attacking. Honestly, our special attack isn't that bad, over 300. Decent, decent. Okay, so now we're on +2, special attack, special defense and speed. We get hit with a Heavy Slam, that's fine. And now, just so I feel a bit safer, I'm going to hit him with a Bug Buzz. I think this is the last one we need for Tera as well. Done some decent damage. So Golurt must have at least lowered special defense than Just Noir at the very least. Heavy Slam, that's fine. And now that we have, 40% time remaining, it does steal Tera, but we can Terastallize now, and it's nowhere near 40% time. So I'm going to get a few Quiver Dances in while we can. Maybe 2 more. Heavy Slam, that's fine. If one of them crits, it'll be bad news, so I'm only getting to +4. Like, I'm not going any higher than that, because that should be more than enough damage. Okay, so we're on +4 special defense, special attack, speed, and defense right now. Are we? Are we on +4 all 4? Yep, we are. Amazing. And now we're going to Terastallize and use Bug Buzz, and that should do a ridiculous amount of damage. And then it will use Curse to increase its attack and defense. It uses it twice. Its attack going up is the only issue. Its defense going up isn't an issue for us. But because we're on +4 and we're properly set up, we're going to heal more than it does damage anyway, so we won't have to worry about the attack boost. It'll just make sure it does more damage than it was doing. Heavy Slam, that's fine. Okay, it's going to use Curse, right? Shield's gone up. I love how it just puts its hand up as the shield's going up. Crazy. There's the Curse. So it increases its... Oh, drops its speed first. Increases its attack and defense. Shouldn't be an issue. It uses its second one, so it must be on 35% HP. It looks like it's on more than 35% HP, but hey, I'm not too bothered when it uses it, to be fair. At least it got it over with then. Is it 2 attacks here to take it out, or is it 3? I guess we'll find out. Is this going to do over half of that? Boom. It looks like it did... Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to take 2 now that we got a special defense drop. You usually get 1 special defense drop on average per raid. Sometimes you won't get any, sometimes you'll get 2, like we've just done on this. And now we can just finish him off. And boom. And this will end it. We have a third of the time remaining easily, and Vivillon's just a menace. Honestly, I think it's such a good Pokemon, and as far as movesets and ability go, basically stopping anything from happening to you. Bad effects, status conditions, you have defense boost, special defense boost, you have attacking boost. Crazy. Do we get anything from the Golurt? We didn't get anything from the Dust Noir. We do. We get a Spicy Herbamusket. Amazing. That's going to be our bug type Vivillon. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I'll put the last build that we did on screen right now, so you can go check that out if you want to. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more builds. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.